Okay, I'm going to properly show you how to put the bands on your Ocularis slingshot. As you can see here, this is actually the side facing you. The optic is going to be on your side. Some builders, some individuals who build slingshots, a lot of times will put the optics on the back side, back here. Unfortunately, we don't want that. We don't want the bands pulling over top. We don't want these bands, pulling over top of your sight like that. We want it to come from this side right here. So when your bands are on, they're going to come over the top like this, so that it's not interfering or cutting into your bands. The optic here, even though it's not sharp, it can still slice into your bands, create a little nick if not done properly. Okay, so here's what we do. Have your bands laying out so that they're equal, however you want to, the curve up or the curve down, whichever. Okay, some people I like mine curved down, so the curve is going to be up when I actually put the bands on. So what we do, pick up your first side, give it a little bit of a pinch to curve it, place it through. And what you want to do is bring it about halfway across the top. Taunt the back a little bit, put your plug in, start pressing in your plug as far as you can by hand. And then what you want to do is you're going to pull this. Let me make it be easier to see it this way. You're going to pull on this, and that's going to bring your plug in flush. Now it's flush. And as you can see, it's going over the top properly. It's not crooked, it's not this way. It's going right over the top. That's exactly how you want it. Now I have a little extra right here. You can see that's going to depend on your band length. If that's too much, you may have to redo this. You want to make sure that when you're cutting your bands, you're compensating for the amount that starts at this edge here and goes in and up around. So what comes in and around, that may be too much. So next you want to take one of your bearings. I'm using a 9.5 millimeter steel ball. Press it in. Now we'll do the other side, same way. Curve it, place it in. Get it up over the top. Grab it with my thumb, pull on this a little bit, get my plug, place it in there. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Keep those two magnets away from each other. Now, press that in as much as I can by hand. And then I'm just going to keep my finger on here, just pull, whoop, just like that. Snugs that plug right tight against the frame. There we go, equal. Those are about as equal as we're going to get. Now we'll take the ball, place it in. Now as you can see, this is how we shoot. Over the top, the optic is on the side closest to you. See that? That's going to be the side closest to you. This is the target side. It's facing away from you. And you should be able to see the steel ball bearings. That's the side it's facing you. That's the proper way to. It's like that. That's it. Now you have bands and an Ocularis style frame.